It is here at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa where policymakers are trashing out a strategy to implement the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement. 52 countries have signed, 22 of those have ratified it, a required minimum, and it launches on Wednesday. With trade wars, Brexit and protectionist global trade, these African stakeholders plan to look within. There's a market of 1.2 billion people with a combined output of $2.5 trillion. Yet our intra-trade is 4 times less than Europe. Trudy Hutzenberg is with the Cape Town-based Trade Law Centre. She says, although South Africa is the most integrated country on the continent, there are parts of Africa we still need to tap into.
We have no agreements yet with West Africa, with ECOWAS, or with Central Africa, or with North Africa. So opening up new trade opportunities is particularly important for South Africa. There are significant opportunities, for example, in the ECOWAS region. At the moment, we import crude oil, and we actually refine it and trade it back to Nigeria. But there's so much scope in such a large country with enormous and really growing purchasing power.
But on implementation, free trade will hardly happen overnight. And this is why these stakeholder forums are crucial. They will have to trash out our rules of origin, for instance, which stipulate how much of a product must be sourced from within the free trade area for it to qualify for preferential rates. How much of a shirt, for example, must completely originate in Africa to qualify as tariff-free? There's also the issue of tariff schedules, import tariff concessions that countries are prepared to give to other members of the free trade area. But what about the infrastructure needed to do trade? Who will build it?
PPP, public-private. There will be, in fact, there will be area where private on its own can do something. But public-private, railway, roads, airport, port, these, and it can be run more efficiently when the private sector is involved.
And delegates will now head home to brief their regional and national bodies. Devin Murrigan, Addis Ababa.